Hey guys, it's Kelly. Excuse my crazy appearance. It's 110 in the desert today, and I've been running around like crazy. So, I was tagged by Andrea Kidman. So thank you, Andrea, for tagging me and all the sweet things you said. And it's not a pain in the butt. It's great. I have no problem with this. I think it's been a year since I've been tagged, so I'm due. And I like doing it. I'm okay with it. You guys know me. I'm crazy. So, pardon all the noise here. I'm at my desk. So, I've got 5 questions to answer, and it's a little bit about me. So, first thing you should know about me is that I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. I am. I'm nuts. But, I'm crazy because I'm self-employed. We run a business for 9 years. My husband and I, it's a wonder he doesn't shoot me. I don't know how he doesn't shoot me. But, he's just fabulous, just wonderful, wonderful man. And work together, live together, and you would think that we would just want to choke each other, and we don't. We actually look forward to spending time together when we don't have to worry about work and stuff like that. So but yeah, I work from home, but yes, I do work. I love the fact that my office is right up the stairs. I do love that. But make no mistake, it's 24/7. But I love it. Wouldn't trade it for anything because I can be with my kids and my husband. So that I'm crazy. Let me say that again. And a little bit about, like, it's more kind of artsy. Like, hey, I want to know about you, and like from a creative standpoint. So I've been doing YouTube videos for only about like 4 years, and I've only been crafting for about 4 years, maybe 4.5 years. So I started just doing some pages with some pictures of my kids, and then it just quickly just evolved into all of this other stuff. I wanted to try like everything, like every little thing I would see everybody doing. I'd be like, I've got to do that. I got to do that. So I bought a bunch of stuff, but there was times when I can go out and get the stuff I want, and there's times when I can't. So then I just decided to just take it slow and just get creative with what I had, and I decided that I would gear my channel towards people who were new to crafting, or people that were new to mixed media, because it's intimidating. What do I buy? Where do I buy it at? And what brand? And how did you get that? And it's so, it can feel overwhelming, but when you just get a few things and you just start doing it, it just happens. And it's so, it's the great therapy, the greatest therapy that there is out there, I think, to just sit and create something beautiful for no reason whatsoever. You don't have to make a card for someone to give it to you. You don't have to have a purpose for what you're making. It's cool to make things with a purpose, but if you're doing something like mixed media art journaling or something like that, there's no reason for it. So there's no wrong. There's no way to do it wrong. You just do it, and you'll be amazed at the things that you can do. And I kind of decided a long time ago, I just liked that. I just wanted to gear it towards people who, just to do my videos and process videos and show what I'm doing, and maybe people will be inspired and interested. If not, there's a billion other channels out there to go check out, But for newbies, newbies is a great term, I think. But for people who are new to it, I just think that they need to have someone to encourage them. Just do it. There's no right, there's no wrong. You can't do it wrong. And every creation you make does not. The biggest piece of advice I wanted to give anybody is that, I'm getting off on a rant, I know, just bear with me. The best piece of advice I could give anybody that's looking into starting with mixed media, or any kind of crafting, any kind of craft whatsoever, every creation you make does not have to be a masterpiece. Just create. It doesn't have to be an end-all, be-all creation for you to share it on YouTube, for you to do it, for you, any of that. Just do it, and it'll feel great. So anyway, that was my rant. So, but that's a little bit about me, how I feel about things, how I came about doing videos, why I do it. And I get so much joy in reading comments and hearing from people that say, I've been so scared to try mixed media. I've really wanted to try it, but it's that blank page, right? that blank page staring you. It's like lasers in your eyeballs. That blank paper just staring at you. And slap some color on it and just go with it. There's no right or wrong, just do it. So anyway, enough of that. Back to the questions. So Andrea had, there's 5 questions that she answered and passed along to me, so I'll get on with them. So who inspires you? And my mom, my mother, absolutely. She's always told me there's nothing I can't do, and darn if she's not right. And she always compliments and tells me the things that I make are beautiful, and she's just wonderful. And she does. She inspires me for a lot of things, but creatively she does. She inspires me a lot. And it's probably about, that question is probably more about, who here on YouTube inspires you? And oh my gosh, you know what, guys? Everyone does. And I have so many artists and so many people out there that I admire and respect equally. And gosh, to narrow it down to who inspires me, all of you do. You inspire me when you make comments on my videos. You inspire me when you make your own videos, that's for sure. You inspire me when you try new things, and all of you inspire me, and I think we all inspire each other. So and I have my go-to people for my mixed media. I have my go-to people for my crafts, just altered things. I have jewelry go-to people. I have certain people that I go to for different things. So who inspires me kind of on YouTube depends on what I'm working on. And that's the reason why I created the I Quit crew, because there's so much on YouTube, and I wanted a one-stop shop. I wanted a go-to place where when I wanted to do something mixed media, I can get all these people together in this group and we can create kind of like a library of our creations. So when we're kind of stuck and that blank page is burning like lasers in our eyeballs, and we just are lacking some mojo, which I have those times, I think everybody does, I can go to this one place and have all of these some brand new and have never done anything before, and that's inspiring. Make no mistake about that. But there's brand new people there creating brand new things and giving things a whole new perspective. And then there's people who are tenured who just create amazing things all the time. So that's another reason why I created that I Quit crew, because there's specific people that I found that I go to for those specific things that I need. And that crew is amazing. So proud to know all of you. Really, I am. And create some amazing things, and you help me get through my mojo, so my lack of mojo, and find it again. So thank you. But so that who inspires me most, gosh, other than my mother, I got all of you do. All of you do. Just can't narrow it down to just a few. But what is your favorite media? Don't laugh at me, because this is crazy, because that's how I roll. But my charcoal pencil, yeah, that's my favorite, because it's so stupid, but it makes things come alive. My charcoal pencil and my archival ink, I couldn't live without it, and those are my favorite. My black archival ink, it's really, I think I have like a purple one, but I think it's chalk. But those are my two absolute favorite media things that I use, that I don't want to live without. How boring is that? But what's my favorite color? I think orange. Orange is my favorite color. I always gravitate towards hues of orange. Like I love the reds and the browns. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I can't live without blue. And but I always gravitate towards orange hues, like the reds and browns, autumn colors. I love the fall, and I love the autumn colors and vintage stuff. So that was question number 3. What's my favorite color? And then question number 4, name 3 things you would take to a deserted island. Okay, so this is obviously talking about artistic things. So a family and all that stuff aside, survival aside. So artistic survival on a deserted island. I could only bring 3 things. Okay, one would be paper, obviously. In addition to paper, it's weird on a deserted island because there'd be like plants, and I could find all kinds of colors and ways to make different things. So I would bring gesso. So paper, gesso, and my charcoal pencil. That's what I bring. The gesso can help me because I can find colors on a deserted island. I'm seeing like a very, very colorful, I'd have texture because I'd have the sand, I'd have palm trees, I'd have bark, all the texture I want. And then there's probably some kind of sap that I could use as glue, so I wouldn't need to bring glue because I could use nature for that. And the colors that I could get from the plants and animals, well, maybe not, I don't want to kill anything, but I think I could find a way to make paint-like things and ink-like things on that island. So yeah, that's my 3. Paper, gesso, charcoal pencil. And then question number 5, what kind of product would you be? What kind of product would I be? Let's see. I wear a lot of hats. Don't we all? We all wear a lot of hats. But, I'd be glossy accents. I already am glossy accents. I think we all are as mothers and women, aren't we? We're the glue. Because my mom, all those years as we were growing up, she still is, but the glue that kind of holds things together. And maybe I'm getting outside of the artsy world, but that's just immediately what came to mind. So, and you need it, hold things together. But yeah, I think we're all a little bit of glossy accents, aren't we? I would be glue. And specifically glossy accents because it's clear and transparent. See, we don't really show it when we're holding things together, do we? So, I hope that works for you guys. I answered all the questions. So, there you go. So now I'm supposed to tag 3 people. And I think that the reason that we do this is to like tag people that we want to learn a little bit more about. And I've got some people that I correspond with usually on YouTube, and love you guys. And I know a lot about you. And there's always more stuff that we can learn about each other. But there's 3 people that came to mind, and I'll explain why. So number 1, I'm going to tag Claudine, Miss K Crafts. You guys have got, I'm going to put the link below. You guys have got to check her out. And I did a video for about what she does, because she blows my mind. She's got steampunk and masculine down to a science, guys. No joke, no joke. She's done the most amazing steampunk things. And she just throws it together, and it's like no big deal for her. She's like, look what I made, and she gets excited about it, and I just love hearing her voice and love hearing her videos. And she does these things for her husband that are going to blow your mind. You got to go check her out. She did these cans recently, and I loved her cans. I love all the stuff that she does, but her steampunk stuff really stands out for me. So, but I would like to know more about Claudine. So Claudine, don't stress. Just talk in front of your camera instead of your hands. It's no big deal. Do it in your PJs. Who cares? We already love you, so we just want to love you more. So just talk it up. No big deal. But there's no pressure. There's no rules here, guys. If I tag you, it doesn't mean that you must do it, or I'm never going to. Just, if you want to do it, great. If not, there's no pressure, okay? But just so you know that you guys, you 3 ladies are respected, and I'd like to learn more about you. So that's the whole reason for this. And I think more people would like to know about you too. So I would benefit from learning more about you. So again, Claudine, Miss K Crafts. And then someone I don't know very well, Deb at Artzology. I don't know how to say it, and I feel like an idiot, but oh well. So Deb, it's Artzology, maybe, I don't know. I'll put the link below. So Deb is always leaving sweet comments on not just my videos, but a lot of videos that I see out there. She's very, very active out there, always looking around. She's got some videos out there too, and I don't know very much about her, and I'd love to know more about her. So Deb, again, no pressure, no pressure. Don't stress. If you want to do it, great. Nobody likes getting in front of the camera, but look at me. I'm in my PJs and my hat and no makeup. Who cares, right? I mean, this is how I am in my craft room half the time. No makeup and my hat on, so it's real. And that's what I think. I think people appreciate that. So Deb, I want to know more about you, and I think that a lot of other people would too. So, but again, no pressure. Then my sweet Elaine Rico, Today Library. Okay, I just love her. And Elena, you're always leaving the sweetest comments. You just make me smile all the time. And you're starting to do videos recently, and I'm so excited. I was so excited. I was like, how did I miss this? Because I've been so busy. So yeah, so Elaine, I think it would be great. No pressure to do it, but I would love to hear you answer these questions and just kind of chat about yourself, because I think you're really, really sweet. So, and you're making some really cool things too, and you think everybody thinks that they're not good enough and blah blah blah. You know, we're all good enough. But who's enough, right? Who's enough? I don't know. Judging ourselves. We're terrible on ourselves. So, Claudine, Deb, and Elaine. So that's the 3 people that I'm tagging. And if you guys are watching this and you sent me messages, I'm an idiot, yeah. It's been crazy busy for me lately. And the little blue bar at the top of the YouTube channel that says messages can now be viewed here. Yeah, never really paid attention to that. So I just went through messages. I had all kinds of messages. I wasn't ignoring anybody. I'm not rude. I didn't ignore. I just didn't know where they were. I was like, gosh, it's awfully quiet in my inbox lately. Everybody must really be busy. I'm not getting any. I wasn't getting messages from Fiona, and we usually go back and forth. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And then Andrea, I was like, well, I didn't get a message. I'm glad I saw your video. I didn't want to miss it. And yeah, she sent me a message. Yeah, sorry about that. So anyway, it's not in your inbox anymore. So there I go. Hope you learned a little bit about me. Hope I didn't bore you to death. And that's it. So thank you for watching. And ladies, no pressure to be tagged. If you want to do it, great. If not, no big deal. And I'll leave the instructions below and the links to the channels for the people that I tagged. And the instructions is just 5 questions. Super easy. So, and Andrea, thanks again for saying such sweet things and for tagging me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I love all your contributions to the I Quit crew. You're fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And I love your no fear, do it. I'm just going to do it mentality. Love it. Love it. We would like have drinks and have so much fun together. So, anyway, let me know if you have questions. Leave me a comment if you would like. And that's it. More to come. Thanks for watching.